Hi boys and girls, welcome to today's math activity video. Thank you for joining. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of our graphics and writing our numbers for our private speech for our numbers, okay? So in our last math video, we did the numbers 1, 2, and 3. And so today we're going to be doing 4, 5, and 6. So by the end of this video, you guys should be able to write the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You write 6 numbers. So that's really exciting. So if you are watching this video, I want you guys to get a pencil and a paper and a marker and a whiteboard, something to write with until you can do this video along with me so that you can learn with me how to write your numbers. Okay. So the first number we're going to practice is number 4. Show me 4. Number 4. Now, watch me first, and then we're going to do it together with our music, like our graphics. So for the number 4, slant, across, down. Slant, across, down. Slant, across, down. Now, when we make our first mark, that's a slant, just like we make our arms in our person when we're doing our message. So slant, across, and then pick up your marker, go to the tippy top, and go down, just like we make our body during our message. Okay, so we are going to start the music, and you guys can do this along with me. Remember, if you have a marker, or crayon, or a pencil in your hand, you're pinching and pulling up, and we're going to get going. Listen for the music and say it with me, okay? Slant, across, down. 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 Okay. Stop real quick. Check out your paper or your board. How are you doing? This is a little bit tricky, so this might involve, you might want to watch this video a few times to get the hang of it. This is a tricky number. So I want you to pinch and pull up and get ready to go again. Say it with me. Slant, across, down. 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 Okay, I have no more room on my board, so I'm going to stop there. This is a little bit tricky, but you guys can do it. I know you can. I want to see your guys' boards and papers when you're finished. Post them in homeroom so I can see them. But this one's a little tricky. It's slant, across, down. Alrighty, so we are done with our number 4. So I'm going to erase my board. I have a sock, so just like we do in school, I'm going to put my sock on my hand and erase my board. You guys can erase your boards or make some new space on your paper. Whatever you have that you're working with is fine. Okay, so we just did the number 4. What number comes next? What comes after the number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to practice number 5. All right, so this one has a couple different movements. This one goes across, down, around, stop. Ready? Across, down, around, stop. Across, down, around, stop. Across, down, around, stop. Now notice, boys and girls, none of my numbers are touching, right? I have a nice space in between them. They're close together, but they're not touching. I don't want your guys' numbers to touch. I want you to have some nice space in between them so that you can practice going. So this one is a little bit tricky as well. They're going to get a little bit trickier as we go, but we can do it. All right, so Get ready to go and we're going to practice together. I'm going to play the music and I want you to say it along with me. Okay, we're going to say across, down, around, stop. I want you to say that with me. Pinch and pull. And get ready. Across, down, around, stop. Across, down, around, stop. Across, down, around, stop. Across, down, around, stop. Okay, so I'm going to stop there, look at my paper, look at my board. I'm doing pretty good. They're all about the same size. This guy's a little bit bigger, but that's okay. So you want them to all be about the same size. You don't want one huge letter 5, right? Then you don't want them to be touching, so make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're pinching and pulling, and make sure you're saying it aloud with me. Let's keep going. Okay. Across, down, around, stop. Across, down, around, stop. Make the music a little louder. Across, down, around, stop. Across, down, around, stop. Across, down, around, stop. All right, so my board's pretty full. I'm going to do one more to show you guys. Across, down, around, stop. Okay, so that is how you make your 5s. That is how you make your 5s. Now, once this video is over, you guys can still keep practicing these numbers, okay? You guys should definitely still be practicing these numbers. And I want to see your work. All right, so I'm going to put my sock on my hand and erase my board for our next and last number of this video. What is our last number of this video? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's our next number? It's 6. Show me 6. It's the number 6. So we're going to practice writing the number 6. Okay. Now, for this one, we're going to go around, curve up, close. So you're going to close your curve. So we're going to go around, curve up, close, around, curve up, close, around, curve up, close, around, curve up, close. Okay, so notice they're not touching. They're at a good distance apart. They're sort of all the same size. You don't want one huge number 6, right? Okay, so we are going to get started. I want you to say it with me. I want you to pinch and pull up and listen for the music and get ready to go. Around, curve up, close. 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 All right, we're going to stop there. How are you doing? How are your 6s looking? Remember, we are just learning and we're just practicing, so it's totally okay if they don't look like mine. We are still learning and it's really, really tough, okay? So if you only can make a few of these 6s, that's perfectly fine. That's okay, boys and girls. I know you're doing awesome. All right, let's keep going. Around, curve up, close. 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 Okay, so my board's just about full, so I'm going to erase it. I am finished. If you want to fill up your board, you guys can keep going, but I'm going to erase it. And then we did all of our 3 numbers that we were practicing today, and let's just practice all of the numbers that we've learned so far. So I'm just going to write all of the numbers that we've learned so far. So our first number, what's the first number? It's 1, and that was just down. So you guys can do this with me just to practice if you want. Down, 1. Number 2, that was curve, slant down, across. That's number 2. Number 3 is bump across, bump across. That is number 3. 1, 2, 3. Now it's 4, slant across, down. That is number 4. Number 4. What comes next? Number 5. Across, down, around, stop. Number 5. And then what's our last number that we learned? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Show me 6. Let's practice our 6. Around, curve up, close. Those are all the numbers that we have practiced so far. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome job, boys and girls. You guys did awesome. Make sure to send me videos of you working, or you can send me pictures. I want to see all the hard work you guys are doing, and I'm so, so proud of you. Keep up the good work, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, friends.